It's a safe point. Shall we make use of it before moving on? How about we upgrade our PPs while we're...
I'm certain this is right near where I ran into that pink-caped man.
Well, it doesn't look like he's here now.
What? Do you think he's some sort of performer who shows up on schedule?
I don't know. I think you might have the wrong place. Just a feeling I have.
I have a feeling that you are an annoying little rodent. Are you doubting my memory?
What did you just call me?
Knock it off, you two. We're all friends here.
Do you remember what he said to you when you met, Ko?
Well, let's see. You have the right to see your dreams become reality. All you need is to wish, and your desires will come to pass. Stuff like that. It all sounded like some sort of cheap scam to me.
Do you recall when it was that you met with him?
Oh, I'll never forget. It was right after I spoke with a particularly rude man on the street.
Are you by any chance referring to...
Yes, you. It was that night I ran into you outside of Radio Lakaikon. That night, once I got home, I started thinking, trying to figure out what in the hell a delusion contractor was. Then all of a sudden, that doll world was born. And before I knew it, I'd gone inside.
So meeting with Canon is most likely what created the delusion, then.
It all checks out.
Then maybe we should check in at Violet Eden and see if we can make sense of any of this.
Akemi might have some new information for us by now, too.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Let's go.
How about we upgrade our PPs while we're here? This shop sells PP parts. Shall we take a look? Business in the Delusionscape? Please be well prepared. Shall we purchase trading cards? Remember, we all make our own luck.
Well, hello. It's all of you, and Katomi, too.
Hi.
I'm very glad to see you well. So, you've come to ask me what I know about Canon, no?
How could you have possibly known that?
Oh, come now. Who do you think I am? Just kidding. I've actually just come into a king's ransom of Canon information, so I guessed.
Well, that sounds promising.
Believe you me, it's quite a scoop. Eyewitness reports have increased at, well, an alarming rate. Canon's the name on everyone's lips in town.
Why now, all of a sudden?
He's probably bored and parading around Akihabara.
Have these reports revealed any new information we can use?
That's less of a scoop, which is part of why this influx of reports seems so strange to me. Canon is like an urban legend, yet all of the mystery and embellishment has come to a screeching halt.
Embellishment?
Everyone tells the exact same story. Makes it harder to dismiss as a simple folktale. He may just exist after all.
But where are people seeing him?
All over the place, really. Though based on this morning's murmurings, I'd say he's been slightly favoring UBX.
Then our investigation's going to favor it too. We may find some clues there.
Thank you very much, Akemi.
Hold your horses. Are you planning on ignoring the freedom fighters and just chasing down the pink-caped creep instead?
The freedom fighters are searching for Canon too. Sooner or later, our paths are going to cross, no question.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
My, is something wrong? You seem a bit down, little one.
I'm just lonely. Ping-kun,
Well, would it make you a bit less lonely if you were to join me in my search?
You mean it?
Certainly. It would be my pleasure.
That's very kind of you, Akemi. Thanks. Doesn't that sound fun, Pinkoon?
Yeah! I'm gonna make sure I'm a big help, too!
Cool. Then I guess we'll let Pinkoon stick with you for a while. Take good care of him.
But of course, feel free to drop by again tonight to pick him up.
Are we done wasting time here?
Pinkoon, you be a good boy for Auntie Akemi now.
I'm always a good boy.
Best of luck to you out there. How kind of them to pretend not to notice.
Yeah? Pretend not to notice what?
This would be the spot.
But still no pink-caped man.
Well, duh. What? Did you think he'd just be lying in wait for us or something?
Mippity, what's up?
It's a letter. There's a letter on the ground.
Somebody must have dropped it.
It's not addressed to anyone, though.
In this color.
A pink letter? You don't think...
Who's the sender?
It's canon.
For real?
What's it say?
Give me a second, jeez.
Those who can properly handle delusion may be able to contribute to the development of the world. For delusion hides within it infinite possibility, surpassing the bounds of imagination itself. Can you find it, pray tell? A brilliant delusion, greater even than a dream. If you can, simply wish for it with all your heart and make it come true. I happily await you in the land of graven images. Delusion Contractor Canon.
Even by my standards, that's gobbledygook.
Is the pink-caped weirdo trying to invite us to something?
This guy's just screwing with us.
This is clearly a practical joke, and not a very funny one. Are you really going to walk right into it?
You bet I am.
Really?
This might be our chance to meet Canon up close and personal.
Well, good luck finding the land of graven images, then. Unless it... Wait. Yes, of course! The capital city, Grimoire!
What on earth are you talking about?
Huh? You don't know? Well, I mean, if you're looking for a place where idolatry is rampant, look no further.
Should have warned you earlier. When Yamato starts saying things that sound significant, that's when you ignore him.
But what if... No, it couldn't be. Could it? Graven images are a totally different thing. But still, it kind of fits.
Ryu? Don't tell me he's infected you too.
Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing.
What is your problem? Don't tell me you actually believe this could be real.
We should search for it either way. The land of graven images.
Unbelievable.
I'm good to go.
Are you guys always this stupidly proactive?
Yeah, I guess we are.
I may have made a big mistake.
It's a safe point. Shall we make use of it before moving on? It's a safe point. Shall we make use of it before moving on? A delusion scape.
Hey, what are we doing here? We need to get searching for the capital city Grimoire pronto.
My Hortense, you haven't figured out the clue yet?
I got it a while ago.
What clue? Come on, we don't have time for this. Grimoire is waiting for us.
The land of graven images. Think about it. What's another word for graven images? It has to be here. Sorry though, Mippity. I know this must be kind of tough for you.
No, it's okay. The clue really works on multiple levels anyway.
Oh, graven images, as in idols. I see.
Did you seriously just figure that out?
You shut up.
Quit your bickering. Canon has to be in here somewhere.
When saving, do be careful not to overwrite a sibling's data.
Hot!
There are two foes, but we have the element of surprise on our side.
Hot! You like
Your
not
gauge
so
is
fast?
completely full. The time to act is now. Only
Mission
one keep our
accomplished.
distance. Let us strive to make the end of battle. An enemy has been spotted. How shall we handle this encounter? It's a door. Shall we open it? It's a door. Shall we open it? It's a door. Shall we open it? This store simply has too varied a stock. I can't decide what to buy. If you're to go through this door, please be certain you're...
Well, this is as deep as it goes, and I haven't seen anything terribly out of the ordinary. By delusion standards.
Damned cannon's nowhere to be found.
Was this not the right place?
I tried to tell you we should have been searching for Grimoire, but no, you just wouldn't listen. Hold up. Tachibana, check it out. There's another letter.
Oh, and it's pink!
Who decided delusions were a bad thing? The airplane was born of delusion, made by men who wanted to soar through the skies like birds. Others dreamed of speaking with friends across the world. From that delusion, the telephone was born. Behind every turning point in history, you'll find a delusion at work. See if you can find one of your own. A delusion beyond your wildest dreams. Try asking for one of your own. A delusion beyond your wildest dreams. My heart longs for my masters' and mistresses' returns. Delusion Contractor Cannon.
History and delusions, huh?
Could it be that the message was meant just for us? Is he trying to tell us something?
This stupid prank of his is getting pretty intricate.
Yeah, but what's his end goal here?
I had that figured out ages ago.
Really? Tell me.
The key is in the phrase, "My heart longs for my master's and mistress's return." He's hiding out in the maid delusion.
Well, yeah.
I thought so too.
Do try to catch up. We've all figured that out.
What? You did? Hey, wait for me! You'll need my help figuring out the next clue, I swear!
Business in the Delusionscape? Please be well prepared. How about we upgrade our PPs while we're here? A Delusionscape. Shall we enter? Oh, a save point. Shall we take a break? Shall we proceed through the
You
door?
like this?
I will happily... Shall we proceed through the door? I will happily... It's a door. Shall we open it? An enemy draws near. We face a great many foes, but we can win this.
Blow you
Don't
away!
give up.
Yeah, not so like hot, not for your
Your
rules.
form is superb, Master Assange.
Run! Rest in peace.
Is that it?
Show me your moves.
Shall we proceed through the door? I will happily... It's a safe point. Shall we make use of it before...
Cannon's a Cano show.
But maybe he left us another letter.
And there it is. And another of those creepy pink envelopes.
Gotta give him points for consistency.
What's it say this time?
What exactly are delusions? Dreams? Hopes? Aspirations? Well-handled ones can be all of the above and more. Nightmares? Despair? Negations? They can be those too, when handled poorly. Humans are creatures doomed to repeat their failings again and again, which is why I've been contracted to handle their delusions for them. To lead them into a land of delusion, sweeter than any dream. And now, I shall wait in the corner of this town overflowing with delusion. Delusion contractor Cannon.
Repeat our own failings. Okay, now I'm really stumped. What's his game here?
There's no way of knowing yet.
Well, he obviously means Akihabara when he says this town overflowing with delusion, right?
I mean, where else could this town be? But I've got no idea what he means by Akiba's corner.
This shop sells PP parts. Shall we take a... It's a safe point. Shall we make use of it before moving on? A clothes shop. Perhaps the mistress would care to try...
So, would this be the corner of Akiba?
Well, Cannon's not waiting here.
What, is he so bored he needs to make us dance for him?
Like I said, it's all just some bad-natured prank.
What? Yay! It's Asahin and friends!
Good evening.
You two.
Zoinks! It's you!
You've got some nerve showing your identical faces around me. Or maybe you want to be torn limb from limb.
Wait, let's not do anything hasty here.
These two destroyed my delusion. There's no fate for them but complete annihilation.
Oh no! You mustn't! They're witnesses!
Who cares? Their cheers will make this all the sweeter.
I'm sorry for what happened, Kotomin. Me too.
I beg your pardon?
Destroying delusions is the freedom fighter's duty. We don't hate you or anything, Kotomin. In fact, we're actually glad we ran into you.
What? This is absurd.
Now, this would be different if it were Boss and Mizuki, but I don't think these two are to blame. Probably. Mostly. I'm not going to ask you to forgive them, but maybe hold off on violence and threats thereof. Just for a bit.
Fine. For a bit.
That's very nice of you, Ko. So, Bakari, Aoi, either of you two seen Cannon around here anywhere?
Or find a pink envelope on the ground in the general area? Oh man, you guys are stuck chasing down letters too? Same as us then. Does that mean you followed the clues here, like we did? Sure does. Here. We found this nearby.
Another one, huh?
Do you truly wish to meet me? You must, or else you wouldn't be standing where you are now. If you wish it, I could be right there, right in your corner of town. Just wish, in your heart of hearts, that we may meet in person someday. Delusion Contractor Cannon.
The heck does that mean?
I don't know. But he's definitely not here now.
I guess this is as far as his riddles are gonna take us.
Pizza! Pizza? Yeah, pizza. It should be arriving any minute now. Which means we're going home. We're going home.
Okay. Enjoy, I guess.
Bye-bye, Hyena! Goodbye.
Yes. Enjoy your accursed pizza. You won't be able to eat anything soon enough.
Go.
A day full of running around, and our pal Pinky continues to escape our grasp.
So Sonata was right the whole time. Just a stupid prank.
Even if it was, there are still a few things that don't quite add up.
Like who in their right mind would orchestrate something this elaborate? And why would they do it?
The 100 million yen questions.
Exactly. If this was all a wild goose chase, then what would the person who put it together have to gain from it? Is there any reason for anyone to pretend to be canon and lead us, and the freedom fighters, on this hunt?
But if it's just a prank, does there even need to be a reason?
Who knows, really?
Well, you need to figure it out. Aren't you the leader?
Oh, well, about that.
What? You're not?
You know, what's a leader anyway? It's just a title, and sort of complicated in our group, so... Oh, that reminds me. We need to go check in with Akemi and pick up Pinkun. Sorry, folks, but it's getting kind of late. Let's say we call it a night and head back to Violet Eden.
How about we upgrade our PPs while we're here? A clothes shop. Perhaps the mistress would care to try something on?